There are currently more than 30 million people in the U.S. living with diabetes.
Today, the Sansum Diabetes Research Institute proudly celebrates 75 years of medical progress, saving millions of lives from this disease from our home right here in Santa Barbara, California. Our story actually began in 1922, when our namesake, Dr. William Sansum, made medical history as the first American physician to manufacture and successfully administer the magic hormone insulin. Charles Cowan, a 51-year-old farmer near death, was Dr. Sansum's very first patient to receive insulin. After just a few treatments, Mr. Cowan quickly regained his health to live a full life until the age of 90.
Dr. Sansum wanted to give insulin to anyone who needed it. It really drives what we're doing now at Sansum Diabetes Research Institute, helping those people with or at risk of all forms of diabetes.
1.5 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes every year.
My dad, Dr. Hildal Burtness, Burt for short, came out to Santa Barbara in 1929.
For 19 years, the two doctors taught patients with diabetes to lead a well-controlled, healthy life.
Dr. Sansum was very big on educating patients about diabetes in order for them to manage it, and then to educate the public on the importance of research. Dad was a great fan of that, so he pretty much carried on what Dr. Sansum had started.
Dr. Burtness went on to wear many important hats while at the Institute, raising significant funds to support scientific research and overseeing the creation of the new laboratory at 2219 Bath Street, where it resides to this day. Dr. Lois Jovanovic joined the Institute in 1986, and her groundbreaking work developing the current global standards for care of diabetes in pregnancy gave her the deserved reputation as the godmother of modern-day diabetes care.
Prior to Dr. Jovanovic, nearly 100% of pregnant women with diabetes were going to have complications or their babies as well.
It's thanks to Dr. Jovanovic's pioneering efforts that a woman with diabetes' chance of having a healthy child are now on par with a woman without diabetes.
One of the things that really made her special is not only how incredibly brilliant and forward-thinking she was, but her incredibly deep compassion and love for her patients.
The Sansum Diabetes Research Institute offers many educational health programs that provide medical support and information for those who are looking to lead a healthy life with diabetes.
Diabetes affects different communities more than others. To answer that, we have created Mil Familias. And over the next few years, we will be able to answer really important questions. Farming for Life, the concept is really simple. Medical prescriptions by doctors of organic vegetables locally sourced here in Santa Barbara. And we have already completed a pilot project and found really impressive health benefits.
Diabetes costs $327 billion a year.
Following in the spirit of our founders' pursuit of scientific innovation, we have numerous studies in progress, most notably the artificial pancreas.
An artificial pancreas connects a computer algorithm to an insulin pump and a glucose sensor, reducing the amount of work people have to do to take care of their diabetes and get excellent results. We are now performing the first artificial pancreas study in the United States on pregnant women, helping them to deliver healthy babies. We have participated in the pivotal trials of devices that have allowed FDA approval of these devices to come to market.
My name is Lucas. I had diabetes for 2 weeks.
2 years?
2 years. And
What's
my
your dream?
is an artificial pancreas thingamabob.
Sansum Diabetes Research Institute has a global footprint because we are at the cutting edge of innovation and research. We're 75 years old, but our philosophy has not changed. We're using all of the tools to reduce the burden of diabetes for anyone who lives anywhere on the planet, and people want to hear what we're up to.
The need for continuing medical research is more critical than ever. The substantial alleviation of suffering for millions is a goal not beyond our reach.
It is a very difficult disease. There's no doubt about it. But there's so much that needs to be done, and importantly here at Sansum Diabetes Research Institute, what can be done.
We celebrate our 75 years with you, poised to fulfill the promise of our founders, prepared to meet the challenge as the quest goes forward into the 21st century and beyond.